Hello friends, welcome to my Guardian Home Care YouTube channel. Today we will discuss signs of depression in seniors living alone. Depression in older adults is one of the most misunderstood and overlooked issues in home care. When a senior lives alone, isolated from regular social contact, the signs of depression can go unnoticed for weeks or even months. Many of these individuals appear to be managing fine on the surface, getting up, eating, watching TV, but inside, they may be suffering in silence. At Guardian Home Care, we believe that understanding these quiet signals is the first step toward real care. This video is a compassionate guide to recognizing depression in seniors who live independently and may often feel profoundly alone. Loneliness isn't just a feeling, it's a burden that weighs down both the mind and body. For seniors who live alone, daily life can become a repetitive cycle of silence and solitude. Without regular conversation, physical touch, or emotional support, even the smallest challenges feel overwhelming. Over time, this kind of isolation begins to erode mental health. Depression doesn't always arrive suddenly. It can creep in quietly, disguised as fatigue, disinterest, or sadness that never quite lifts. One of the earliest signs of depression in seniors is a change in emotional tone. You may notice that your loved one no longer laughs at jokes or responds with joy when you visit. Their eyes seem distant. They stop sharing stories, and their voice lacks the enthusiasm they once had. They may say things like, "I'm just tired today," or "There's not much to talk about." These statements, while subtle, can reveal a deeper emotional struggle underneath. Seniors who once enjoyed gardening, music, cooking, or reading may suddenly abandon these passions. This loss of interest is not just boredom, it's a sign that something inside has shifted. Depression often robs people of motivation, making once-loved activities feel meaningless or exhausting. If you notice a dramatic decline in hobbies or routines, it's time to ask why. Eating habits are a key indicator of emotional health. Seniors suffering from depression may stop cooking for themselves altogether. Meals become mechanical or skipped entirely. The joy of preparing a meal fades, and they may begin to lose weight or complain that nothing tastes right anymore. On the other hand, some may overeat as a form of emotional comfort. Both extremes point to a potential mental health concern. Sleep patterns change dramatically when someone is battling depression. Insomnia is common, waking up too early, struggling to fall asleep, or feeling unrested after a full night's sleep. Some seniors may do the opposite, sleeping excessively throughout the day. These disruptions not only drain physical energy, but deepen the sense of hopelessness and disconnection. Social withdrawal is a powerful sign of depression. When an older adult stops answering calls, avoids social visits, or declines invitations they used to enjoy, it's often more than just fatigue. It can be emotional retreat. They may begin to feel like a burden or believe they're no longer important. Left unchecked, this isolation reinforces their depressive thoughts, creating a cycle that's hard to break without outside help. Depression doesn't only affect the mind, it takes a physical toll as well. Seniors may complain of constant headaches, joint pain, or digestive issues, even when medical tests show no cause. These psychosomatic symptoms are very real to the person experiencing them and should not be dismissed. They are often the body's way of expressing inner turmoil. Another warning sign is a noticeable shift in outlook. Seniors battling depression may become unusually pessimistic, cynical, or hopeless. They might say things like, "What's the point?" or "Nothing ever gets better." These aren't just casual remarks, they're often cries for help, hidden in plain sight. Neglecting hygiene and cleanliness is one of the clearest signs that something is wrong. Seniors who once kept their homes neat may stop cleaning altogether. They may wear the same clothes for days or forget to bathe. This isn't laziness, it's the heavy fog of depression, making even the simplest tasks feel impossible. Perhaps the most serious sign is when an elder begins talking about death, not just in terms of making preparations, but in expressing a desire to not wake up or stop being a burden. These comments must never be ignored. They are clear indicators that the person may be in emotional crisis and needs immediate support. If you recognize any of these signs, take action with compassion. Begin by simply being present. Ask how they feel, really feel, and listen without judgment. Help them reconnect with their routine and encourage physical movement, creative hobbies, and social interaction. More importantly, don't hesitate to involve a professional, whether it's a therapist, a physician, or a home care provider. If symptoms persist for more than 2 weeks, or if there is talk of death or deep despair, professional help is essential. Depression is a medical condition, not a weakness, and it is treatable. A combination of therapy, medication, and compassionate home care can restore peace, joy, and dignity to an elder's life. At Guardian Home Care, we believe that no elder should suffer in silence. If your loved one lives alone, check in, listen deeply, and act with love. Sometimes a simple visit, a shared laugh, or a listening ear is all it takes to begin the journey back from loneliness. And when you need help, we're here to walk beside you every step of the way. Please subscribe my YouTube channel to get more video about Guardian Care. See you soon with the next video.